Um, Good evening, everybody. This is a tribute that I just, I would say, penned down for a late colleague of mine. I feel obliged to do this because of the immeasurable contribution to my life. I mean, from this guy, and so I owe him this. I think I owe him this for. I mean, like I said, for you know the immeasurable contribution to my life. And in times like this, we remind ourselves that death is certain, death is constant, death is a leveler that we all gotta take someday. We don't know when, but someday. This morning, the only thing I kept telling everybody who called me, sent me messages, I was like, life is really fragile. Life is really fragile. Just like an egg. Once it falls, once it cracks, that's it. So I will tell you right ahead to live well. Live well. How you live your life matters a lot. Live well. And eat well too. Make sure you take in healthy foods. And don't forget to laugh more. Don't forget to laugh more. For nearly 2 years, anytime I go to work and I turn around my chair, like lunchtime or whatever, from Monday to Friday, this is the guy, like, he is the only one that I see for the most part. Because, he sit right beside me. Before I left that company about 4 months ago. So, finding the right words tonight is like finding water in the desert places. But I would like to begin with this. Thank you. I don't know whether I should say Willard Stenson or late Willard Stenson, but I believe you live on. Thank you because you were always there for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Willard, wherever you are. If only you can hear me. Thank you. I thank God for your life. Well, a life well lived. I remember one time you said, Charles, if you are scared to die, then you aren't living. So, I know you lived yours. You did not just exist, you lived. And so thank you. You were a father figure to me, because literally you can give birth to me. And the kind of patience you had, like everything. Sometimes you would listen to me too like a baby, like it's the other way around. It's just something special between us, And then you will constantly remind me of how proud you were of me and my faith. I did learn a lot of things from you. You freely taught me a lot of things, like a lot of stuff that even I believe somebody would think, man, like, why are you teaching me this? Like, like, do you want him to take your place or what? But no, you are different. I confided in you a lot of times when I was down, and you would remind me of how loving God is, even in those times. That is even the time that he loves me more. If there's one thing I can say about you, I would say you really understood the sense of duty. People wonder what made America great or what makes America great. I have this to say, that it's because of men like you, Willard, and your kind of heart when it comes to sense of duty, accountability. Because 99%, I would even say 99.9%, you would come to work around 5:30 a.m. Latest by 6:30, you will be at work. There was never a time, unless probably you have a doctor's appointment or something, you know. But who goes to work around 5:30? Not many. But you, constant, you know. Before I get to work, you would always, like, you would always be there, you know. Not many, like I'm saying, understand such firm principles in life. And I know I tried, I tried, but I couldn't keep up. And even regardless of the time you do come in, you would wait to 4 p.m. or even beyond before you go home. Like regardless of the time you come in, whether it's 5:30 or whether it's 6 o'clock a.m. or whatever, you make sure you close at the time that, like the standard time of closing. The only language you understood is we have to do the right thing. And you ensured always that we did what was right or what is right. It's hard to think right now that I'm not going to see you again. I remember our last lunch, just you and me. Tonight, I believe the only way I can see you is to close my eyes, perhaps. Because I'm scared to open my eyes because your address has changed. Words like, what now? What, Charles? Oh, I know. I don't care. Charles, speak. I know you need something. Like these words keep resounding in my ears. I heard that you've got cancer not long ago. I wasn't even aware. Just this very month. I also heard that you have 1 year to go. I don't think you even live 3 months of that 12 months the doctors, whatever, predicted or promised or whatever. But I know God knows best. I buzzed you not long ago that I want to come in and, just pray with you, Just about 2 weeks ago. And you were like, oh, you are preparing for your daughter's wedding. And so, how about the week of the weekend of Thanksgiving? And so I was really looking forward to see you, to meet you this weekend, this very weekend. Only for me to hear this sad news today. And it breaks my heart. Maybe you should have let me see you 2 weeks ago. Just maybe. Just maybe God would have delayed your demise or probably heal you. I don't know, but just maybe. Just maybe. I guess my thanksgiving is to thank God for your life. I'm thankful. I'm duly thankful for your life. Two things that I will share with my listeners, anybody who chances on this video, is learn how to say thank you. Learn how to say I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. Just these 2 words. Because Willard appreciated every little thing. and he wouldn't, like hesitate to say, I'm sorry. The very last time that I spoke with him, we spoke at length about God and praying, and, because I knew he wasn't feeling well. And I remember before he ended the call, he said, this is exactly what I needed, Charles. This is exactly what I needed, Charles. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He kept saying thank you, like repeatedly. Wrapping up. Too bad we can't go on, a cruise this year like we plan to, It's been terminated by the cold hands of death. I heard once that tears are unwritten words. So I will end with this. Revelation chapter 4 verse 13 says that, then I heard a voice from heaven say, write this, blessed are the dead who die in the Lord from now on. Yes, says the Spirit. They will rest from their labor, for their deeds will follow them. I pray, may your deeds follow you wherever you are. And may God keep you. Bless your heart, sir. Romans 14 verse 8 says that if we live for the Lord. And if we die for the Lord. So whether we live or we die, we belong to the Lord. I believe strongly that now you are God's. You've gone back to be with your Maker, with our Creator, with our Father. Once a deacon, always a deacon. You were once a deacon. And so that means that you are always remain or forever be a deacon. You told me about how you bow down in your quiet times. And so I find solace in knowing that, like I said, you're going to be with the Lord. To Karen and the rest of the family, I say, may God strengthen you. To the King, late Willard, on behalf of the whole development team, Pat, lead it, Brett, Edward, Rathan, Venue, Lisa, Skip, Susmita, Serge, John, Cynthia, everybody that I've left out so far. We say we celebrate you, we celebrate your life. A million gun salute, sir. A life well lived. God bless your soul and keep you.